Hello, students. As you know, your midterms are around the corner. So please be focused on your studies and the syllabus for second midterm is Unit 4 and Unit 5. That is short stories and poems. Today, I'm going to do the poem If with you by Rudyard Kipling. Yes, Rudyard Kipling. He was born as Joseph Rudyard Kipling. He was an Anglo-Indian writer. It means Anglo-Indian. Basically, originally he was an English writer, but he wrote about India as well. Kipling was born on 30th of December 1865 in Bombay. So 1865, it means it was Victorian era. So he was a late Victorian short story writer, poet, journalist, and novelist. He also wrote travel literature and science fiction. Kipling was married to Caroline Starr Belstreer, and the major achievement is Nobel Prize for Literature. He was awarded Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907. His notable works are The Jungle Book. He wrote for children, Kim, a novel, If, collection of poems, The White Man's Burden. Kipling died on 18th of January 1936 in London, UK. I'm also sharing the text of the poem If. Here are four stanzas, two stanzas on each slide. Yes. So first danger, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good, nor talk too wise. Danger second, if you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by names to make it trip for fools. Or watch the things you gave your life to broken, stoop and build them up with worn out tools. Yes, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, no lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that is in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. So let me tell you about the poem. It was written in 1895 and it was published in 1800. Sorry, it was published in 1910. It was published in, correct it, it was published in 1910. It was first published in Rewards and Fairies in form of paternal advice to poet's son. It is really an inspirational poem as you have listened the text of the poem line by line. You must have got an idea about the poem, what it is about. His ideas about how to be a good human being. The poet preaches about how to be a good human being. It consists of four stanzas of 8 lines each. So it is a 32-line poem and it was a tribute to Leander Starr Jameson. So students in stanza 1, what the poet says, if you can make your head, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, it means if a condition if means if is a conditional sentence. We can form a conditional sentence by using if. And if we want to get result, the result is given in result clause. If is a subordinate clause. So the result you will get at the end of this point. And if in very first sentence, a condition is stated. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs, it means if you remain calm in every situation when all men are losing their temperament and blaming it on you, that you are the one who did something wrong. So you should keep your head, means you should keep calm. If you can do so, so many ifs are followed. If you can trust when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. It means if we can have faith in ourselves when others doubt upon us. On the other hand, we should also consider the doubting. It means people may doubt us. Yes, that something we are the one who did some wrong, but we although we must have faith in ourselves, yes, we are true, we haven't done something wrong, but we should also consider the doubting. We should also give importance to that why they are doubting us. So we should give way to their doubting as well. Make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, if you can wait means if you are patient enough, if you work hard and you wait for the right opportunity to come and get the result. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, it means if you work very hard and wait for the result, it means if you are good enough to be patient, because patience always has its rewards. Haste makes waste. Hurry burry always results in something wrong. So patience pays its results. So that's why the poet asks us if we can wait, if we are patient enough to serve our, sorry, or being lied about. Don't deal in lies. It happens that people, it may be that people may tell lie about us to others, But we should not indulge ourselves in lies. Because why? It may happen that they tell somebody that yes, the so and so person was lying, but we should not give way to lies because our image like maybe tarnished as a result of that, and people won't trust on us if they found that yes, it was us who lied. So we should always give way to truth instead of lie. We should speak truth. Being hated, don't give way to hating. If people, it's human nature. People may hate you. Let them hate you, but we should not hate them. Because hatred cannot be conquered by hatred. Hatred can be conquered by love. So we should not, it's like tit for tat. But in possessing such qualities, a good personality will emerge if you are able to do that. People may hate us, but we should not give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good nor talk too wise. Very good line. We should not appear too good a person or talk too wisely with them. Although we may possess such qualities that we seem wise, we seem a wise, prudent man or women, but we should not do so because people like may feel uncomfortable in our company by seeing our qualities. So we should not act too wisely and should not appear too good. So students, assignment for you is line by line explanation of this stanza. I hope you got the first stanza, and I will do the rest three stanzas in following videos because just read it, listen the explanation of first stanza, and write in your own words. Because uh, for the very moment, if I explain the whole poem in one go, it will be difficult for you to follow up. So just that's why I have only explained this very first stanza for you in this video. So it's your assignment, line by line explanation of this stanza. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Bring out your potential during these days. Thank you. Thank you very much.